Hey guys, Big Mike here. I know I'm a day behind. We're talking about, I believe we're on what RPG is best for a quick 2-hour session. Which one is best for a, 10 session campaign? And, well, I guess for me, it really comes down to the fact that it doesn't matter. I mean, sure, I guess there's a couple of games that lend themselves more to short sessions, and I guess there's certain ones that are better for long. But in my mind, as long as you're setting up the story, I mean, there's nothing that says you can't throw a cliffhanger in anywhere. Guy rolls a nat 20 and says, "Oh, wonderful!" I guess we'll find out what happens next week. There you go. You're done. You can tailor any story, any RPG to be continued. I mean, as far as the 10 sessions, that can be problematic. I mean, in any game, there's the opportunity for your players to not necessarily allow themselves to be railroaded. And I'm not saying I like to railroad my players, because I don't. I really like to leave it up to them, but I try to make it apparent through storytelling what is and is not prepared for them. I don't know if I actually succeed at that as well as I think I do, but it seems to work out for the most part. We did have one session in my Curse of Strahd campaign where it took everyone a good 2 hours to actually get out of town, and that's supposed to just be like a quick, fast, get the hell out. But no worries there. I'm sure as long as I can keep my players interested in it, I know I'll stay interested in it. I've loved Barovia for 15 years now. I'm sure that campaign's probably going to run the better part of a year. So who knows? Who knows if I even know what I'm talking about on that one, But that's okay. I mean, I've started a little white box campaign with my daughter, my son, and my wife. I'm actually considering advancing that one to basic fantasy, just so we can have a little bit of character development choices there, because I do like what basic fantasy brings to the table as far as not necessarily being forced to have race as class. I like the idea of having a class and a race and then being separate. But I like the lethality of the OSR. So we're going to give that a shot, I believe Sunday. I'm not sure. But, I mean, who's to say? Really? Forgive me, guys out there at the RPG Brigade, but I guess this one didn't really strike me as a problem. I mean, most of my games typically do run between 3 and 4 hours. I do like the quicker 1 to 2 hours that I've been running my family campaign in. That's been kind of cool. And I don't know if that has lent itself to shorter sessions because of the game style. It could just be that OSRs are better for fast, little short sessions. It could just be that we got lucky, and that's when we decided to call it. Well, time will tell. We're only 2 sessions in. But I don't really think I'd have a problem running a 2-hour-long 5e session, as long as I could get, a couple good action beats in there, a couple good role-playing beats in there as well. Hell, it might even push me to drawing more role-playing into the combat to kind of satisfy my own desires there as to what I think should go into a session. It's hard to say. But that, I think, is going to answer both of my questions for those 2 days. Thanks for watching, guys. RPGaDAY 2017. This is Big Mike from Tef's Tavern. Forgive me if the audio quality is horrible. We're away from the computer today, as you can tell from our backdrop. Might have to green screen a bookshelf in here for you, Jason. But have a great night, and we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.